If any of my lecturers are watching this right now, they are gonna be so disappointed. G'day fellow rookie gamers, here I am back again, back on Poly Bridge number 3. It's your favorite Aussie civil engineer and I am here to check out another weekly challenge. I'm gonna really quickly see how I went last week. Top 32%, very nice. I have a very special treat this week for anyone that keeps watching this video right to the end. I have Crian's save files, so I can do a bit of a review of it right at the end. I am looking forward to that. Anyways, this week's challenge is by Matthew Snoob. Oh man, what the heck, 500,000 budget? Oh, you are kidding me, mate. If I zoom right into that with my imaginary microscope, I think I can see a semi-trailer right there, and it kind of looks like a bus at the front, or maybe it might be the Convoy at the front actually. Oh dude, there's like 3 vehicles, and this is a very long span bridge. Oh dear. Multiple different cars must cross a long span, like an in real life road. Well, I know how to design real life bridges, but I really struggle in this game sometimes. Additional objective is to remain under 50% max stress to ensure safety for the drivers. Very high budget. Ah, okay, I get you, Matthew. Just like real life, you want a really nice safety factor so you do not have those issues like the bridge collapses we've seen around the world recently. This level is an exercise in lowest stress optimization, not budget. Well, Matthew, I know you have a very noble goal there about having the lowest stress optimization. I wonder if I can get on the leaderboard for the stress this week. That might be a little side mission this week for me. Anyways, let's see, we've got everything apart from springs and hydraulics, because you don't need springs and hydraulics for a static bridge, so that's completely fair there, Matthew. Alright, look, enough yarning. Let's get straight into this. Oh, interesting that it's a downhill slope. Wow. That was mesmerizing, guys. I love that. Let's chuck a foundation right in the middle, a $40,000 foundation. No, let's be smart about this. Okay, what's the distance, first of all, in the middle? It appears to be about 60 meters. So if it's 60 meters, if I put something every 20 meters, roughly, like that. Oh, illegal position. Why is that an illegal position? Oh, because there's stuff there. Oh no. Matthew, that is rude. You're forcing my hand here, mate. You're forcing me to put it right in the middle instead. I'm sad now. Oh gosh, guys. This is gonna be so janky, man. It's getting janky and janky as I go further down. It's so bad. How do I have a really nice foundation here? I reckon that is nice and strong. Something like that in here too. There we go. Nailed it. First try. This is by far the longest bridge I've built in this game so far. In fact, this might be the biggest bridge I have built even in real life, because that is a pretty big span. It appears to be about 100 meters long. The incline is a bit steep though. That's not so realistic to real life, but let's see, guys. Oh no. Oh dang it, I was hoping the Convoy would actually get to the other side, but nah. As an FYI, I think the vehicle lengths don't make sense in the game. I just realized, because containers are typically a lot longer than this. At least here in Australia. I actually don't know about other parts of the world. I should look that up. In Australia, we have to design our semi-trailers typically to be 19 meters long. That is from the very front of the vehicle to the very end. This is probably not the time or place to get too much into the nitty-gritty of civil engineering design. I'm doing like a curved shape to hopefully get the load transfers down a little bit nicer. We will find out if that's gonna work. Let's send it, come on. Ah, oh, bugger. Dang it. What are your thoughts, guys? There's a little bit too much force going down through this way, and it makes sense why there's so much force there. I wonder if I could reduce the force a little bit if I do like a diamond shape here. Shall we eyeball the diamond shape, guys? Oh, this is gonna be so janky. Nailed it. That's perfect. Alright, come on. Diamond shape for the win. The vertical piece gave out there. That's interesting. I think we need to use the diamonds everywhere, guys. Come on, diamonds for the win. Guys, this is what they really meant by saying diamonds are forever. Forget the rings. The diamond-shaped trusses. They really are forever. I'm feeling pretty good, guys. There we go, guys. Got my first solution. Huge shout out to all my subscribers. My channel is small, so your individual support impacts my videos a lot more than the big channels out there. If you aren't subscribed but like the video and want to see more videos like this, please do consider subscribing and hit that bell notification. Oh, look at that. I'm in the top 20% though. That's decent. There we go. The 32nd spot. What's happening here? Oh, this thing loads up quite a bit. That's interesting that loads up quite a bit. I think it's the angle there. The angle is not very good. It's super janky after all. It's such a janky bridge. That was a really big, beautiful bridge build. The quad Bs. The triple... Wait, hold on. It's not triple Bs. It is quadruple Bs. That's it, guys. I have built a monstrosity of a bridge. It's super expensive though, but... Oh, that is just al dente. I love it. The big, beautiful bridge build. There we go, guys. Only on this channel. These things are experiencing tension forces. They're trying to pull apart. In fact, the whole underside of the bridge is experiencing tension forces, by the way. Which means technically, I should be able to do this kind of thing. If I manage to pull it off correctly, obviously. Which there's no guarantee, guys. I am such a derp sometimes with these things. The top is compressing under the vehicle loads, which means the bottom is trying to pull apart. So the bottom is all experiencing tension loads. And in this game, cable is really good at the tension loads. Another thing is each of these individual members inside are experiencing tension as well, because everything's trying to push apart from each other. But it gets a little bit more complex maybe with the forces that are coming in from both directions.
Nerd alert!
It seems to be the road pieces that are getting the most loaded. There we go. Interesting. Okay, that's a new revelation. That brings me to the top 18% on this. Lovely. If I make these as deep as possible, that will probably work a bit nicer, guys. Because I've like completely janked it up, man. God, this is terrible. If any of my lecturers are watching this right now from university like 15 years ago, they are gonna be so disappointed. Because this is so janky. It is not symmetrical. Oh gosh.
One pathetic sub-story later.
Come on, let's try get our total score under 250 maybe. Let's go for that goal, shall we? 250. Alright, let's give this a shot. I have optimized the height of these a little bit. I don't know if I've made it heaps weaker though. It looks like I have in some spots. Baga. Lovely, guys. There we go. I got a solution under 250,000. I'm pretty happy with that. That almost tops out the stress, man. Look at that. Getting really close to 100% stress there. Only 0.14% off.
Nice.
Holy smokes. That puts me on the 54th spot. I'm quite happy with that, man. Look at all these other solutions. People have done something janky to get under 100,000. For sure, Dusty. What the heck, mate? What did you do? Did you launch all the vehicles from the left to the right somehow? I reckon you did something sneaky like that, didn't you? Let's go have a look at last week's gallery review. I want to see the epic solutions other people came up with. Rick? Oh yeah, very good use of springs. That's very similar to one of the things I was trying. But Rick, you did a rope bridge at the bottom. Man, that is so clever. Love it. Another one by Rick? What is this? What the heck? Okay, I mean, that was epic. I love it. But the thing is, Rick, I don't know if you need to get rid of that that rolling pin like you did, because I think the DeLorean shape lets it like sneak under all the balls, to be honest with you. But oh, 14,000 exactly. Very nice. I like that. Perfect. Very nice, very pleasing to see. I love all the really neat triangles. I have to admit though, this here bothers me a little bit, Perfect. I feel like it needs to have the horizontal member there for the al dente load transfer, and that might be why you have 97% there. I love how the middle just flexes, but it's like, no worries, mate. I've got this. Another one by Perfect. Different arrangement. Oh crap. Poof hacks. That is such a good idea. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't think about that. So what Poof hack's done is he's got a very simple bridge for the car, right? That's a very simple bridge. Gets the job done, very strong. And then what he's done is he's got this mechanism that is not reliant on the car's bridge. See the load transfers here, guys? All the steel pieces and all of this stuff here, that handles the falling rolling pins. Poof hacks, that's brilliant. Oh, I wish I thought about this. And that is why I love watching other people's solutions, man. It gives me so many ideas which I learn and apply in the future, hopefully. At least that's my motto when I do civil engineering work in real life. You always learn from other people's mistakes and other people's successes. And obviously your own mistakes and your own successes. But what's more important than learning from your own stuff is to learn from other people's stuff. Bandit. Love it. It's a different play on what we saw with Poof hacks just then. Okay, Jenshu. I love it. Okay, that's a nice idea too. Using an arc, one of the strongest shapes in engineering and building designs in general anyway. So using the arch, and then the arch supports the DeLorean bridge, and the arch directly transfers all the loads with the rolling pins. Very strong solution, okay, Jenshu. I like that. Rick, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Rick, all right. Hats off to you, man. I think this might be my most favorite solution. Using that last rolling pin as the actual platform to go across and back. Wow, and you nailed the clearances, man. The DeLorean does not hit the spinning wheel of death. Two separate bridges, which are not connected in the middle. That is very interesting. Wow, Brett, how does the... Wow, the DeLorean, man. The DeLorean is strong. Look at that dung beetle go. The DeLorean dung beetle. Oh, dude, that was awesome. Wow, Rick. Oh, man, that's like a pachinko machine. Rick, you've submitted two of my most favorite solutions this week. What the heck, man? Another take on the structure, carrying the forces to the left. I love how you use this thing down here, man. Oh, that tickles my engineering bone right there. Vivi? A more classical arch shape? Wow, man, so many people did arch shapes this time. I love that. That is epic. I love how it lands on the DeLorean. Akun. Baga. Okay, so I did think that there would be some way, like afterwards, right? And I know it's rich coming from me after I've seen Akun's solution, right? But I was thinking, is there some way to slow down the DeLorean on the left and get all the pieces falling right through, and then the DeLorean flaps this thing open so it's got a way back and forth? I did think about this as well, and I was thinking you could do this with the more classical bridge as well. I didn't play around enough with that. I probably should have in hindsight. I may have had a solution in the top 20 if I did something like that last week. Oh well, you live and you learn. Win still? A different take on Akun's one, I think. The video is too strong for my internet, guys. Oh, there we go. Finally loaded. Oh, yep. There we go. Love it. Love it. Aunt Ratty. This is a new person. Love it. Alright, you just got a standard bridge. Mate, what have you done further up? Rick? What did you do with the rolling pins? Rick? Come on, mate. You done something shifty with the rolling pins. What the heck, Avatar Tom? Avatar Tom's done something shifty with the rolling pins too. So there's a way to build something in there to make the rolling pins jam. I wish I thought about that too. Why is there a random road piece there? What does that road piece achieve? Frankie, I need to see what the road piece does. Okay. What does the road piece do? Okay, maybe it helps push the pins up a little bit. I don't know if it's needed because of the shape of the DeLorean though. Now, as promised, I am going to load up the solutions by Crian. Oh, mate. Okay, so Crian's given me 4 solutions, right? And they go up in price, as you can see. Let's load up his first solution. It's one of those classical arch solutions, and he's got a whole bunch of stuff in the middle here. So let's just quickly play this to see. Yep, he's got one of those rope bridges. Rider. Very strong. Oh, love it. Oh, that's interesting that the rolling pin doesn't break the shape down here either. That is really cool. I don't want to accidentally submit Crian's solution, even though it's already beyond the timeline. I will then load up the 16th one. Okay, alright, I can see how this one's going to work. Beautiful. I love how it like knocks the actual... the DeLorean. The first rolling pin knocked the DeLorean. Wait, did it actually fall right off because it knocked the DeLorean? I think it does. Look at that. It has so much force. It just goes right over. Dude, Crian. I love that. Here we go. I am kicking myself for not thinking about this, guys. Having two separate bridges, man. Come on. I knew how to do this. In my heart, I knew how to do this. But I completely failed to do it. Far out. That just makes me mad. Alright guys, the ultra special treat. Crian's cheapest solution that he submitted. It's all springs. What is this here? Okay. You're kidding me. The springs. Dude, the springs can hold the actual rolling pins as well as the DeLorean. And the shape you put there, that's to give it a little bit of traction. Is the DeLorean a front wheel drive? I don't think the DeLorean is a front wheel drive though. But anyway, beautiful solution. Well, there we go guys. That was everyone's solutions from last week. Far out, you are also good. Well, I hope I can retain some of that knowledge and use it myself. Until next time guys, cheers.